Okay guys, I am going to show you our herb garden. Now I still plant like basil and cilantro, some of the annual herbs. I started those and I'll put those out in our garden here next week when it's warm enough. But let me show you, these are all perennial herbs. And like I've said before, perennials are my favorite because I get tired of replanting things. This is sage. You can see all these like sage plants. To be honest, we hardly ever use sage. I don't know why I planted that. And then chives are down here. Let's see. So they actually put off really pretty flowers. And then I have some more chives here. One of these two groups is actually called garlic chives. And then move over here. I don't know what this is. Oh wow, I had these flowers here last summer and I guess one of them dropped a seed. That's so exciting. That's not an herb, but this, somebody could probably guess, is mint. I think I got a 3-pack from Stark Brothers. Wow, it smells so good. And we actually, this mint is everywhere. Okay, it was a chocolate mint. When that's actually why I put it here, because I wanted it to spread over this hill to keep some weeds out. There's a few weeds in here which I'm not going to touch with my bare hands. And a dandelion, which dandelions are actually herbs or salad too. So you can see how the mint filled in. We will probably pull a lot of this because it will grow vigorously until the heat of summer, and then after the heat of summer it will grow really vigorously again. So we will be drying this all summer, and then again, or I guess late spring, and then again in the fall. And then we have mint tea in the winter time. And mint tea is really good. Our kids they really like drinking that when they're fighting a cold. It's really good for your immune system. Oh look, here's another patch. See how it just goes everywhere? It has these like long roots that just spread. Sometimes they even get, yeah, see, I didn't plant obviously anything in this rock wall, but they just spread everywhere. So some people prefer not to have that. But in this case, that's why I got it. Another resource we have for herbs is this herbal study book that we did last year with our kids. It's really cool. It talks about dandelion, and it has some good recipes for some healthy shrubs I've mentioned before. They're really a nice alternative to pop. And our kids actually haven't had pop, so they appreciate the flavor of like a lemon strawberry shrub. And let's see, there's like catmint in that book and chickweed. There's like 12 different herbs that you can usually find around the Midwest. Here is my lemon basil, and then this is cinnamon basil. So I'm really excited. This is amazing. This is gonna taste delicious in salsa. It's amazing how lemony that smells. And then of course cilantro, which we probably should use soon because it gets hot and it bolts and it's hard to use. If you can see this, but this is a cucumber seed. There's a few over there right next to our lettuces. It's great news. Okay, please bear with me with the lawnmower in the background. So lastly, I'm gonna plant caraway today. I just took some of the caraway seeds that were in our house that I just use in our food, and I planted them, and they actually surprisingly well grew. But I still have them in the tray, and they're supposed to be like carrots and setting deep roots, and they cannot do that in the tray. So we're gonna find a spot here in the garden for them. Okay, so right by these peas, I'm gonna go ahead and set this dirt out really. These peas will be done by June, and hopefully the caraway gets really, really big and goes to flower by the end of the fall. So I am just gonna set this, what a mess, in here. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure that these will recover pretty quickly. But here we go. be honest, I don't know a lot about growing caraway, but they're so similar to carrots that that's what I'm gonna base it off of. I'm gonna space them that way, and really you should never transplant carrots, but since I'm not growing them for the root, hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, what a mess. This is such a mess. And carrots do like cooler weather, and it's supposed to be kind of cool. So hopefully the cooler weather the next few days will help them get acclimated. I actually forgot until I was weeding that I have this patch of oregano. It's actually surprisingly hardy. Like, it has had snow on it and all sorts of things, and it's really I mean, obviously it's doing well. It was only a small plant when I planted it the beginning of last summer, so that's been a nice addition to our garden. All right, so that's all I got for our herb tour tonight, and hopefully you can get yourself a few little perennial herbs that you like, and they're really usually pretty easy, the perennial ones, and get yourself started. So always remember, you're the best and you're beautiful.